You recording this?
No.
Yeah.
That's like one of those.
D&D story time.
Okay.
Keep rolling, my dude.
Dunk.
Okay. I can just see like this much of Pat.
Alright. It is early.
It's good
early
water.
in the morning.
Yes.
The sun is
good water.
barely rising. And
Oh damn, I'm out swimming really late.
there is freshly laid snow on the ground.
You're swimming?
Gotta bathe somehow. I'm on the run.
Ooh, she's swimming where I'm at.
Maybe.
It's also winter.
Well, everyone is gathered around in town. There before all of you lies a body. A man. A light mist drifts over from the gloomy sky above you. The drizzle quickly freezes into glass in the streets. In the middle of a small town square, Greymoor's blacksmith, George Gilly, lies face down in the snow, still and ashen.
Still in what?
Still and ashen.
His skin's like a grayish color.
Okay.
No, she has not.
All of you stand around with the other townsfolk and the coroner Oswald. You have heard him being in town for these recent murders. All of you would have heard about them. Not maybe all of them, but you've heard that something's been going on in Greymoor. And Oswald is here to investigate and tax the death of Sarah Thamas, a knight who lived in Greymoor, and the one who was first to wind up dead. Sarah Thamas was the closest thing Greymoor had to a sheriff, and Coroner Oswald was enlisted to help you guys. So, you would all be familiar with Oswald, and he's obviously having some trouble with this, figuring out what is going on. You are free to investigate or question or whatever you like.
Sitting there going, they better not try to pin this one on me too.
Sorry for the snoring. Our friend is.
He's out.
So, Mr. Oswald, do you need any help with this?
Of course, I always need help.
Yeah, I know, it's a stupid question. But
Yes, this one. It seems like he was hit with a sword. Something.
well, he was a blacksmith.
Yes, but by someone else.
Yeah, but could have been in a shop and drugged.
I don't know. You probably have to look around for clues for that one, but I can
Mind
tell
if
you.
I go and investigate the body?
Yes, you can. Give me 1 second. You are investigating the body. What are you doing? You're with her?
No, ask her.
I'm just watching.
You're watching? Alright.
What do you want me to roll?
I do have a
Hold on.
3.
Oswald will. Let's just say he's kind of wanting you to hurry up with this. He's cold, he's tired, it's early morning. Everyone just heard about this just recently.
Investigate the area and
Um,
see if I can pick up on anything that looks
roll
shady.
me investigation.
Which is
Intelligence.
which die?
D20.
After I bounce it off every goddamn thing.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
7
I hit my
plus
lighter
1.
too.
8.
10.
I'm gonna
7 plus
investigate.
3.
You can see that there is a long laceration from his left shoulder blade to his right hip.
I'm gonna investigate and see if I can see
It's
any
basically
trails.
what the coroner told you. It's a long sword slash. Definitely could have been done with bare hands, but either a sword or a dagger. And it looks like it severed his spine.
Fun.
Can
That's
I-
what you find out.
But I don't find out how deep it is or anything.
Oh, I just said it's like severs the spine.
Okay,
It would have
that's
been
not
an
that
immediate
deep.
death.
That's not that deep though.
Enough to cut it completely through.
So
Like a sword cutting in.
Spinal column plus about 7 layers of skin. That deep.
That's
I
a deep.
could be a dagger.
I investigated
Could very well be a
around.
dagger.
See if I see any blood trails.
Anybody else
I
investigating?
said I was going to use my investigation and perception. 10.
You
And then
find a trail of blood frozen between layers of snow, leading behind Greenmore Bend. This suggests that he was attacked there and then chased out into the street. That's what you know. And you're just watching.
Investigating. Just around. I got a 20.
Alright.
Oh.
Not a nat 20, but a,
Oh.
Hey,
I'm
it doesn't
not-
matter. Doesn't
a
matter.
nat 20.
You exceed what I'm looking for. You.
Uh-oh.
You might want to pay attention to this. You might want to take some notes.
No!
She loves notes.
You
What?
also notice this bloody trail.
Fuck.
But near the start of the bloody trail, you find a deep gouge scored into the earth, as though someone had been digging there for treasure with a mattock. On a hunch, you ask for a shovel and start clearing the snow away. A cold dread prickles up your back when you find another and another, all in a trail towards the body, their footsteps. And you're sure of it. But so deep and far apart to suggest that whatever chased the poor blacksmith down was running at a speed only you can describe as inhuman. Now, you find this trail and you're following it. People are watching you like, oh, you're on to something. And you see this blood trail. Do you watch her too?
I'd like to go to his shop and see if there's a struggle.
Hold on. She has to tell you this though. But the only thing you know is that he was there. You think he was just killed there.
Be careful where you touch.
Around you, there are some characters here. There is a half-orc who stands at a full 6 feet and a half tall.
Well, I'm really short.
Same.
Not really short. I'm like 5'6",
And-
but
I'm
She's
4'9".
a very cheery woman.
Oh, I'm the tallest of the damn group.
shut up.
She actually, from what you guys know, she works at the Greymore Bend with the owner. They are longtime friends.
Hey, don't get too mad. I'm only an inch
At the
taller.
gray ward.
On again, off again lovers as well. And the pair of them essentially run the town together. Henriette Pascal is a retired wizard who hasn't cast magic in years and is no longer sure if she can. Maintains an impressive library and often approaches for help by the townsfolk with problems that require academic insight. Now, this is common knowledge for all of you, all of this.
What was her name?
Henrietta Pascal.
Henrietta Pascal and Saga Gazara. If you need me to spell it, I can spell it for you. S-A-G-H, and then Gazara is G-A-Z-A-R-A.
That's her lover.
They're on again, off again lovers.
So, Henrietta and Sega.
They're very good friends.
Okay.
Friends with benefits.
Pretty
Yo.
much.
Are you live streaming or are you just
Rick
vlogging?
Howard.
Vlogging.
Okay.
I don't live stream until I get another
Screen.
monitor.
What happened to that other one?
I had to give it back to my mom. Apparently it was hers. Don't remember
I was
that,
curious.
but-
Well, I think I have a few other TVs that you can use, so
Hopefully.
yeah.
They're probably upstairs, honestly.
Probably.
I know. I'm pretty sure we put one up there for sure. I think we put your big one up there.
I know Zach doesn't have it because that one in the room isn't any
Big
of
enough.
mine.
Huh?
I know it isn't any of mine. There is Eldrea Horaxis, a non-binary elf apothecary. presents as androgynous, fiercely proud of their horticulture work, and has been successful breeding several new species of flower. Bottles potions, but sells them only to friends. And this is one of my favorite ones. I love this character right here. I think it's cool. Grimmound Dalrin. Burly dwarven man with grand dreams of performing an opera in a big city.
Sounds like my type of dude.
Is a remarkable tenor and the star singer in the town chapel choir.
How do you spell opera? How do you spell opera?
OPERA.
OPERA?
Yep.
Oh, that wasn't close.
And then this is a weird name. XALYTH and then Toss.
Zalith.
Toss is her last name.
Because it would be pronounced like a Z, but it's Zalith.
A shy and timid drow woman who works primarily as a locksmith, but tinkers with other mechanical oddities in her workshop. Extremely paranoid about what's going on in the town, is convinced she's going to die next.
Thank you. Can I see his face? Like what his final expression was?
Let me think about this. Because it doesn't have this in.
You said I was digging. Did I see anything while digging?
You find those footprints.
Yeah, you
like,
realize they're footprints.
Oh, okay.
You were moving like.
Yeah.
Now that I found the blood trail, I kind of want to look around at the crowd, see if anybody looks suspicious.
Would it be like face of
You just
fire?
see those people I just named off.
Okay.
You are familiar, but they just look like they're confused. Like, oh my, they're scared. They are very, very scared.
They think they're all about to
There's
die.
also, more people come around as they hear. There
What
is
shit's going on?
Father Darnagor and Erin Gilly, who is also the daughter of
I want to see something outside to our attention.
what's his name?
Or saw something.
Jump on him.
Elrin is the daughter of George. So
Okay.
What was her name?
Elverin.
Elrin, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Spell it.
It's Erin, Eryn.
Yeah, it's Aaron. Just
Erin Gilly. And the father stops her. Like, no, don't. Go home. I'll see. But he comes and joins the rest of the group.
I walk up.
Yeah.
You don't see it.
Not like I can really.
The
read
green
all
I
this
know,
right
but
now.
I'm just.
I know.
the horned
I'm
thing.
I wasn't
sorry.
even thinking. Sorry.
You're good. I'm like,
I walk up to the green person.
the
Tiefling.
tiefling.
Yeah.
I just know she's green.
You probably only
You're
see.
exploring the blood with me,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, you probably only would see
She
the back
notices
of
the
me.
trail, so she'd follow you, but you would
Okay.
find more of that.
Right, that's what I
somewhere.
wanted to show her. So I
Yeah.
pull on her. How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay, I don't know, 5'7". I come up to you. Hey.
What?
You're exploring blood too?
Wait, what? What?
I said, hey. She's like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. I just figured you wanted to see the thing, but if you're gonna be mean, then I'm gonna just.
You two are.
I walk away.
You two can
Waste of
clearly.
time.
Like,
I'll walk away back to the tracks.
you
like
walk to the
examine.
body or
To
away.
the tracks. Where the footsteps I seen.
It leads to the Greymore Bend.
And then to the body.
They're essentially following where the body went, and then they just seem to.
They don't go past that.
No, it comes from the Greymore Bend.
Okay. Is there anything at the Greymore Bend? Do I need to roll an investigation for that?
There's nothing. I'm trying to come up with something.
I'm exploring the Graveyard Bend.
I'm literally improving here.
I know. I'm exploring the Graveyard Bend.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take care of Patrick because you did ask. His last facial expression, he's just the typical dead look. You know,
So not
eyes
a
glossed
face
over.
Not a face of fright or anything.
It's just mouth
Right.
maybe agape with blood running out, but just like he was just focused on running and getting away. You could guess he was fearing for his life.
Can I look around the body to see if anything was there?
You kind of found everything that you could find.
Well, I'm not talking like on the body. I'm talking like area around.
There really isn't much around aside from maybe some of his items. Nothing really important. Just like maybe the gold
Wait.
purse.
I didn't ask if he. Can I check to see if this was like a
Oh.
robbery gone wrong?
Yeah,
or
you can check. You can roll investigation.
Investigation. That's +1. Or would it be perception?
It's investigation.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's +1.
Oh, that's cool.
What is it?
9.
From what you can tell, I mean, he still has his possessions on him. You don't
Anything
think
open?
anything would have been taken. Just maybe if it fell out, open, whatever. Not like it was searched through.
No pouches open.
Nope.
I
Maybe
mean,
this-
slash.
slightly over could
From what it looks like to you, it was just for murder. It wasn't to rob. It was just to kill.
So part is this bench being right here comes in handy.
Well, it'd be smarter to move it over so the 2 chairs can be there.
Yeah.
But that's all you notice of it.
Come on, Dice. Work with me.
Right.
You were doing
The
so well
townsfolk
earlier.
are still there.
What they call that is...
Dice juju.
Dice juju. You need a new dice for the new character. That's apparently a thing.
So you're kind of on that walkway to the Greymore
yeah,
Bend.
I'm on the Greymore. I'm at Greymore
Oh,
Bend
time
or
to go back
whatever.
out to go see.
Okay. And you're with her, or are you going back to the townsfolk? Because
I'm
they're
gonna-
still like talking amongst each other, and you know, like
I actually want to investigate further away from where I found the blood.
it's right to the Greymore Bend. It stops. You know, it's just
How
with
far
that
away is
trail.
the Greymore Bend from body?
I don't actually have a map of that. So get to see it.
I'm asking the important questions here.
Yep, definitely
Hold on.
overheated. I can't pick it up.
Oh, that's just art. Damn it. Yeah, no, I don't really have a map. The only map I have is for later on.
Okay.
Ask them complicated
So-
questions.
Let's just say this is more or less questioning, investigate, find more clues, and talk to people. Get more information. It's not just going to places, really. Not yet.
Well, then I'm
That's
gonna go
your
find the
clue
most
to this.
suspicious-looking person and question them.
Nobody really looks suspicious.
Everybody looks suspicious.
Can I go
That's the
back and-
hardest way to find a killer.
I walk back to the group, or to the people.
to the crowd?
Yeah.
You see everyone talking amongst themselves. Some people are just weeping and like, oh my gosh, not another one.
Can I go and talk to the guy that sent his daughter away?
The father.
Was
Father. Hold on a second. Father
George.
Dargor.
Oh, you said George before.
George is the guy who was killed.
Oh.
Dargor is the father, a priest. He is the priest of the chapel in the village.
Actually, since she's wandering around eyeing people,
You
what do you
walk
mean
up to him?
again?
Or who's walking
I
up?
mean,
Okay.
that was the one I asked.
Oh, hello.
What?
Not another one of us.
So how many is it so far?
Well, Saga's horse was killed roughly a month ago. This is when it was first started. I mean, I don't think it's really related to this, but...
Hold on. Was it deep slash?
No, it was a bite mark. Like a wild dog or something. I just think a wild dog got in, to be honest.
What about the other ones? How were the other ones? Bite marks, slashes, what?
Catherine's cattle had bite marks. Again, wolves, we have that problem around here.
But was it dogs' bite marks on cattle or something else?
Yeah, same way. Yep.
I would
So
say that's
dogs.
not a coincidence.
Throats tack, that's typically what wolves do. You know, they go for the throats quick and easy.
I walk up.
You know how they are.
Is that common?
Wolves, when they're hunting in packs, yes.
No, I meant to the dude. Is that common around here? For
Yes. We live in wooded areas. Wolves are not.
Young lass, obviously it's common. It's a
I take you to
smaller
big
village.
city.
But people-wise,
I live in the
Sarah's
water.
Thames was killed 2 weeks ago. He was
Who was?
buried.
who?
Who?
Sarah Thames, S-E-R, and then T-H-A-M-E-S. He was killed 2 weeks ago, and he was buried in his garden. I know Coroner Oswald wasn't too keen on going into his house.
How was
Why
it
might
killed?
that be?
He seems anxious,
Like
like he's scared of what he'll find in there.
How was Sarah's killed?
Same way, actually, the same way as George / Mark.
what about the other ones? How were they?
There was Quentin Neri. He was just on the road. He was passing by.
What was his wounds?
Same
Slash marks?
/ Mark.
Not a bite mark.
So any of you humanoid figures are the ones getting sliced and the animals are getting turned into
Animals.
kibble.
Yeah. Although Quentin was in a fight with Grimond. Grimond gave him a black eye. Said something about commoners not being worthy of gods and living, something like
Who gave Grimo black eye?
that. Quentin was given a black eye by Grimond, the dwarven man.
Not worthy of.
Where the dwarven
Living.
the dwarven man
Race.
gave
Opera. Yeah,
Gave-
he gave the dead dude a black eye before he was killed.
goddesses.
Okay. Might have to go talk to him next.
And then George Gilly, the recent one. I don't know what. How am I going to tell this to Aaron?
So where's this Greymon stay?
Grimond? Give me a second.
Wait, isn't he in the crowd?
Most people tend to go into the bend, drink. He typically likes to perform there, but I don't think that man could really hurt anyone.
He did give somebody a black eye.
That was just a warning.
All
I don't
possible
mean like
suspects.
actually kill. I don't think he would have the heart to. I really don't. I mean, that
Yeah,
man
my whole
comes to
back's
the
twitching.
chapel and he felt so bad that night about that poor man.
Did I scare you? Am I annoying you? Am I annoying you? Am I annoying you? Gus, ew, your whole back is wet. Am I annoying you?
Well,
Well,
I
guess
must
what?
be off.
You're screaming a little that
I wish you all luck.
Alright, one more question.
Yes.
Why'd you send your daughter away?
She's not my daughter. That's George's daughter. I
The
didn't want her.
man who just
The man over there in the snow. I have to tell her. This is going to be bad.
Don't sugarcoat it or it'll be worse.
I'm aware.
Alright, Padre. Go do what you gotta do.
I will. Good luck to you
Bless
all.
you.
If you need any more help, please don't hesitate to come by the chapel.
Alright.
And he walks off. Now, there is still
I want to go talk to Oswald.
Sarah, Henrietta,
Because there's a hat behind Angel. And her
Eldronair,
harness, it looked like she was
Raymond
stuck in the
is
lid of
there.
the trash can.
Exilith, and that's it.
Is Oswald still out?
Yeah, he's still...
I want to go talk to him.
Okay. Well, anyone else doing anything?
Xylith.
You go up to Xyla?
Yes.
I'm gonna go talk to the boxer.
Oh, no.
You mean the dwarf?
No.
What's wrong?
Oh, that's who
Obviously,
she went up to.
but
I'm scared. I think I'm next. I honestly do.
why would you
think.
say that?
I have this feeling, and I mean, look at me. I mean, granted, yes, we have many different people, but most people don't like us drows. We have a bad rep.
What's a drow?
A drow elf is a dark elf.
Oh, that's what I usually play. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
I don't know what fucking
And
elf I am.
you know, I'm a little bit different. I'm not your typical blacksmith. And I work with mechanics. That's what I like.
So you're a tinkerer.
I like to build things.
Did you work with George?
On occasion.
Yeah, clean yourself, you nasty whore.
I mean, there was one project he asked me to help with. He wanted like a mechanism for a crossbow. He wanted to try something new. I kind of helped him plan out that.
That wasn't recent.
No, that was maybe 2 months ago. Then it's not really that important, but you know, he was a good man. He didn't deserve this. None of them do.
Fucking Christ. Mason, roll over.
Trace, please smile. Oh no.
That's what I said when
I
we
know.
first started.
There's a pill right there. You go do it.
No, you do it. You wanted to. I mean,
You
I
wanted
wanted
to
to,
first.
but you wouldn't want to.
Okay.
Here's a lighter.
So
Go
you're talking
light him on
to her.
fire.
Anything else?
Thank
No!
you.
He's inside.
If we take him out, you can light him on fire.
Yes.
No,
let's take the
I
couch
just wanted
out.
to see if she worked with him.
Yeah,
We're working.
she
We're working on this. We should
hope-
find him before anybody else gets harmed.
Please do. I lock my doors. I unlock everything. I'm so. I hide in my basement. I have a booby trap set up. Please don't tell anyone I have traps in my house. I don't want anyone, coming in. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I got
Perfect.
Awesome. Thank you.
And she kind of walks off. Cold, going home, locking your door and setting your traps.
Paranoid. Or just batshit crazy.
So, you go up to the little boxer dwarf.
The one that
Bard
gave him the
box.
You're
black eye.
going to the dwarf.
The one that gave him the black eye. So, why'd you give the dead guy a black eye?
That guy, I didn't. You're mistaken. That was.
Fuck, what's his name?
Hold on. I'm looking.
Traveler.
That was Quentin.
Mm-hmm.
That was a week ago. Okay. I was drunk. And. I'm reading here. We had gone into a little
Lay on your
ball,
side.
and Neri just said that the gods don't care about common folk, and this is what we live for. I punched him out of drunken rage, but I swear I calmed down. You can ask
The
Sarah.
father.
She called me, and then right after I went to see the father, and I said I was. After he was found dead, I went to the father, and I felt so horrible for doing that to him. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve any of it. Granted, yeah, he may have been a dick to everyone else, but everyone has their own thing. Like, I want my dreams to become true. I didn't want this poor man to be cut down before his time. You know, may the gods have mercy over him. And you can tell he genuinely feels horrible about that, and especially over George. You know, George was a good guy. He fashioned weapons for all the townsfolk.
Was amongst the common folk. Was
It does
one of
make
the
you look
common folk.
suspicious.
I know.
That
But I
firewall
swear,
is still burning.
I don't wish anyone ill will. I really don't.
Ew, ew.
I'd suggest you stay off the drink and maybe have somebody
I've
with
been-
you.
I've been sober for a week since then.
Just so if this happens again, we can clear you quickly.
I understand. I will say though, something doesn't seem right.
Jesus.
Boy!
Fuck.
Roll on your side!
Roll
If
him
there was
over.
fucking vape out.
Go roll him over.
Hmm?
I don't want.
What?
He's like, go throw his vape out.
Don't.
He does pay a lot of money for those, which is ridiculous.
It's just
but-
the bottom.
No, it's the juice.
Oh, the juice.
So I was gonna chuck at him.
Here.
But no, it'll get
It's empty.
bad.
That's
We'll get
bigger.
mad
It
and
might hurt
shit.
more.
Alright,
Only if it hits him with
So-
this.
you still talking to...
Grimond is still talking. He's attacked because I don't know, something's been up.
What do you mean?
The wolves have been acting crazy.
Have you seen any larger predators?
Nothing bigger than the dire
Go
wolf.
flip him over.
Granted, those are way, but I've only ever seen one around Greymore, but that was years ago.
Is there anyone here that is good with handling animals? Maybe training them or...
Just a stable boy, but he hasn't been in town for a while. I don't think he would have been. His mom's sick in the city, so he went off to see her 2 weeks ago. I don't think it's him.
When did the attacks start?
About a month ago. The first one was Zaha's horse. Really, I honestly do think. I think it's something strange around here.
Guess I get to go hunting tonight.
I wish you luck.
Does it only happen at night or does it happen daytime as well?
Everything we find in the morning is dead. At least been dead overnight.
Okay.
And you know, wolves do like to hunt during the day and night. Or cats, bears.
Oh my.
Alright,
I want to talk to Oswald.
he starts, okay, I think I've said enough.
I'd suggest the people in this town stay together.
I'm still pointing fingers.
No.
Only bad things happen when you do that shit.
Oh no. Not to point fingers, just safety in numbers.
Also,
And at least there will be witnesses.
I will say, the NPCs that are not used, they are there if you wish to talk to them. If you wish. That would be Cathra, William, and Odette. They are all there. But some of them start to head home or to why am I having brain fart? Greymore Bend.
What time is it? Is it like
It's early morning.
early?
The sun started to rise more.
Just beginning of sunrise.
but some people stay at the inn. Some people are
Did I
just.
see my father in the crowd?
Oh yeah, he's there. And you start to see that he's walking to Greymore Bend.
I follow him.
Is that
I
the
want to go
end?
talk to Oswald.
Oswald is taking down notes, making sure he's getting everything he needs. Did you find anything?
I mean, not really.
I will ask
But
you
I got some questions for you though.
questions. Ask away.
With the first human victim, why didn't you want to go into his house?
I gotta read this.
Is the bend the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually thinking like a bend in the road,
Same, that's
into
what I
the
was thinking.
woods.
I was
Greymore
thinking like
Bend. It's
A statue or
name
something.
of the inn.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes more sense than what I was thinking.
Yeah, everybody goes to the Bend to fucking drink and party.
I didn't hear that part.
I mean, you could go. There could be like a wooded area that they go to.
Go do
Or go to the
rituals and
statues,
sacrifice
right?
goats and shit.
Let me try to find.
How do you sleep with him next to you?
You
I
don't.
can't even think with him not even next to me.
I think that's also Kira's problem.
I don't know.
You can't hear him up in the bathroom. When I closed the door,
Good to know.
I was like, silence.
Because, as I said earlier, it gets louder.
Clearly
Like,
my dad.
as if you didn't hear earlier, it was quieter. And
He needs to sleep on his side. That snoring's caused because him being on his back, his airways are blocked.
yeah, because of all the chunking. Chunk.
Pretty much.
Well, my
Other
rain
darkness
sound
both
should
more.
cover him up. If not, then
Try to
I'm
read
not
it.
sleeping.
On.
It doesn't really have anything here.
I
about
can read it
sex.
upside down. I just couldn't read it under the other one.
I mean,
Okay.
eventually I did go in, and there wasn't much, but
I think one of your
Sardas
bracelets
was
might be in
a
that
very
room.
odd
Hmm?
man.
Did you have a?
Who?
I think it was.
Sarah, that's
a
the first person
one with
killed.
writing on
Okay.
it. I can't remember what it said though.
I'm not
Oh,
there,
I've
but I
only had
think it's
these
something
two.
else.
I'm just letting you know. The first person killed.
Because I've
I'm
never
talking
seen it
about-
before. And it was in the bathroom on floor.
Do you mind if I go and check?
I mean, there's not much. I didn't find anything in there, but you're more than welcome to.
Is the door unlocked?
It should be.
If not, we can kick it in.
Well, his family already came and collected the important things of his.
Where was he attacked at?
Give me a second to read this. He was. Where's my victims? Give me my victims. Okay. He was killed just outside of town by his home. He's a hunter. But he liked his privacy, and it was interesting the things that were in his home.
Oh my
Certain-
god!
Hey!
I fucking quit.
That's what it sounds like.
I quit life.
Mom's over here. Sit down. Shut up.
Don't you come over to me.
Not
Stab
that
yourself with a
mom.
knife.
This
I'm
mom.
gonna
Come here,
stab
teary
you.
eyes.
He was your
Why are your eyes
lone wolf
watering?
of the town. He liked to be on his own, dependent on his own thing. I mean, nobody seemed to dislike him.
That part is, I honestly wonder if they hurt when they're
From
on
what I've
heat
seen
like
of
we
the
do.
townsfolk, nobody seems to dislike him as much. I mean,
So it's the only time her eyes ever seem watery is when she's in heat. Like, is
everyone for
it
the most
painful
part
for you
gets along,
guys?
as far as I can tell.
Like it is for a
What do you mean
human?
for the most part?
Well, of course you have Grimond and his drunkenness, but
Yeah, but he's also a dwarf. What do you expect?
yeah, what do you expect of dwarves? But I mean, you see how diverse this
That was an evil thought.
town is.
I was about to tell her go hump Mason's
I mean,
face.
I don't think anyone would have too much of a problem unless
Nobody can specifically
seething
say
rage.
that they are in pain, but the yowling makes them seem like they are uncomfortable. So not specifically pain, just
A lot of discomfort.
what is this? Why is this happening? What the fuck is going on? And then.
Do we have any more drinks? I know
Yeah.
he's right. He's right.
Cola's out.
There's a
So
shit
we
ton more
have-
beer in the fridge.
There's also a case of Coke on the table in the
Mhm.
kitchen.
But I don't know. Not much else I found. All the victims. Nothing really to connect them from what I know.
What? Were the human victims all slashes or what?
Yeah.
That's
The
not
one
to
slash-
connect them.
Granted, that's the only connection. I meant other connections by, like, backgrounds and stuff like that. That's one connection.
So just random.
Randomly picked, yes.
But were they all
They're all killed the same way,
all at night?
for the most part, yes.
Another connection.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for now. Now, the slash marks are randomly on the body, though. It's like lashing out almost, like just a random.
Like catching something
Like-
or someone in the act of doing something they shouldn't.
I wouldn't say that. It's more or less like a hunt.
So
Almost.
you're saying that they might have been stalked?
Stalked, hunted, like wolves or with cattle or wild animals.
I
Seems
can't
like
hear what
to
you're
me.
saying on this snoring.
Does anybody have any weird rituals towards the night?
What?
I was like, can you drive me a
Not that I
Pepsi?
found
Yeah.
out. I
Wait.
find something, but
Alright. To DM. What moon cycle is it?
it's I forget what's waning and waxing. Which one's which?
Waxing is coming on.
It's a waxing crescent,
How full is it?
like half.
Like a
Not
fingernail.
quite half, but
Fingernail.
Yeah, fingernail.
Thank you, love.
It's not beer, it's water.
Yeah.
You too.
What?
It's not beer, it's water. This is some very delicious water.
I don't like water.
You like
Yeah.
flavored water.
I like a little bit of bitter water. A little bit of
Very.
pissy water.
Very bitter, pissy water.
Ew. Matt, don't drink out of the toilet.
I mean, I just.
Apparently that's where it's distilled from.
Alright, where was I?
What moon
Well,
cycle?
we were. Oh,
Moon cycle.
she said that.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. As Oswald. Or you didn't ask me about the cycles as a character, did you?
No, I asked you out of character because I'm
If you're
guessing my
thinking-
character would know.
If you're thinking as werewolves, it's a little bit different. The moon cycle isn't quite there.
Yeah.
Clearly.
That's why I was asking.
Now, your character's a rogue.
Yeah.
You're not.
Damn it! I should have checked out the tracks.
You can find out information about certain people if you ask the right people.
Yeah, good
So-
point.
Did I check? Were the blood track?
The tracks.
Were the tracks? Were they human? Were they animal?
Roll me
I didn't ask that.
investigation.
Okay,
Roll
I
me
go back-
investigation.
Well, first off,
Asking the important
first off, I
questions.
want to talk to my dad.
Okay.
Dad, is he married? Just is he not alone? Basically,
He's just going by himself. He's tired.
I mean, at
and
home.
he's-
Like, does he have a wife? Another wife?
Would he?
Yes. No.
Maybe.
I don't know. Let me
This
roll.
is your character's dad.
All right. Under 50, he doesn't. He does.
He does have a wife.
He's not married, but he has a girlfriend.
Okay, he's seeing someone.
Yeah.
He's trying to get back.
Okay. So he would.
He's kind of like, I love my daughter, but that elemental dad.
Oh, you saw what my
fuck
name
my
is?
shit up.
No, I didn't.
It's like weird.
Faragon.
A chago loader to ring easy. Precious.
Oh, I forget. What's your character's name? Sapphire?
Sapphire.
Sapphire?
Alright, well, I
What are
still
you
don't
doing
know
here?
that.
Mom told me to come into town.
Your usual run?
Mm-hmm. I also wanted to stop by and see you.
Glad you came by. You want
How are you and the girlfriend doing? I'm like the girlfriend doing.
girl?
Yeah.
It seems alright right now. We'll see. You know how it is. You know how I am. You're gonna have one hell of a crazy night with your mother, but
That's how I was born.
Dad, I didn't want to know this. Too much,
This
Dad,
isn't the
too
first
much.
time he's told me.
you know the story. You're
This is
old
a
enough.
recurring story, yes.
Sounds like my
Been
household.
hearing it since I was 16.
Sounds like my household. Jesus.
Well, so I'm assuming Oswald asked you for help, huh?
Mhm.
Find anything?
A couple strange things. Are you staying with the missus tonight?
No.
Or is she
I-
staying with you?
She's out of town right now.
That's great.
She's got important
Business.
business, noble shit, whatever. I don't care.
Do you have anybody else that can stay with you? I prefer if you weren't alone.
I know. I'm gonna go see a buddy of mine. I don't plan to stay in town with all this going on.
Good. I heard him. And then
He hugs you back and he's like, you be safe too.
I will.
I don't want you to get I mean, he is concerned, but he's just tired and worn.
I know. Okay. I'll walk over to the trail and then do an investigation check. I got a 19. Wait. Yes.
You find it's odd. They shift.
What kind of shift? When did, where, like where?
From the Grey Mound, or Greymore
Ben.
Bend, they're human. And you see
Greymore
they
Bend.
quickly start to shift about maybe 20 feet out.
Can I tell what they are?
They are clearly canine. Large canine.
I don't know any monsters, so that doesn't help me, but cool.
And with you rolling a 19, you can tell it's upright.
Upright cat.
So there's only two.
Like
Not
it.
4, it's 2.
No, there are multiple.
Oh, I know. Wow, like it, Shepherd.
Did I notice?
They're so fucking gorgeous.
Where are you?
Me?
Yeah, because I don't like the
I'm
other
over by
one.
Oswald.
She's a bitch.
You can see that he's talking
He.
to Oswald.
She?
She.
She. Didn't
I'm
know-
talking to Oswald.
Okay, so I noticed
They're
you're
conversating.
Okay, I walk over.
Unless all I know. Well. Hello. Find anything?
Yeah. Not good things, of course. They
Oh, no.
are not, fully human.
What do you
They
mean?
shifted halfway to the dead body.
Wait. What are you proposing? Are you...
I'm proposing that they're shifters. The moon's not, I'm assuming I would know the moon.
It's
The moon's not
suppressive.
right for werewolves, correct?
Yeah.
But
So
werewolves
it's
are...
something
really a
else
thing.
because they're upright.
You're wrong.
They're humanoid.
You can hear him in the bathroom with the door
Liar.
shut.
I couldn't hear him in the bathroom.
You also went earlier. It got louder.
No, I just went when he was. I just went.
You're deaf.
Yes, I know this.
That's why.
I can hear him through the door.
I couldn't hear him. I was just straight
I mean, he's
peace.
quieted it down a little
It
bit.
was just straight
somewhat.
fucking peace when I went in there. They were human when they left the manor or the
Greymount.
yes,
Greymore Bend.
the bend. But halfway to the body, they became canine, but they were upright, not on all fours.
Oh,
I don't know what this means either, but
I mean, the only mythical creature is a werewolf I can think of. But they're myth, right? There's no
so
way.
I've never
Oswald.
seen one.
Also.
No.
I mean,
Oswald.
Also, you
Nothing's
have
a myth.
Karma,
But look-
Oliver, and Smoke all
look at
sleeping in
the
your bed.
evidence.
Oliver,
It's
Karma.
it looks
Smoke.
like a blade, does it not?
They're diagonal.
Yes,
That
but
doesn't
their
mean-
claws are also razor sharp.
Was it just one slash or was it multiple?
It's one
It's
gigantic
one.
slash.
Well, that doesn't mean that they couldn't be holding the sword.
Doesn't mean that that not only one, they just use one claw.
Who are you, by the way?
I'll tell you later.
Is everybody in this fucking town sassy to me? Like,
I wasn't being sassy. I'm just
I mean,
not trusting
the
of
drow
people.
woman was just.
no, I meant between these two.
I'm not being sassy. I just don't trust people.
That is currently what I've learned. So it seems to be a shifter of some sort. I would suggest everybody in pairs. Even if they're in their home, somebody needs somebody there.
I'd
no one needs
suggest-
to be home alone.
But what if
Pretty much what I
someone's a
said.
killer?
Everybody needs to
I'd
stay
suggest-
together.
Nobody
they can't
goes
all
out
live
after
in the
night.
town.
Everybody
Doesn't mean
lives
that
in
they
this
can't
town
knock
can
into
stay
the
in
house.
peace.
Stay where you're at.
Like
Is
a
there enough
curfew.
rooms?
Yeah. Until we can get this sorted out. Because
Well, if they're in two,
We
then we'll know
found
who the
it.
killer is.
but we found everybody
Maybe.
You never
so
know.
far.
Just so
Dead
no one's
at-
alone. It's
because- in the
safer in
morning.
pairs.
Because I found more evidence.
Meaning,
I think there's more than one killer.
grand.
Oh, double the fun.
But
That would explain the big words.
what I think.
Sorry, I just realized that.
I'll give you my opinion about it.
As a
I
DM
think
or as a
we-
character? As the
Character.
DM or a character?
Character.
Okay.
Character. I'm Oswald at the moment. What I think we have a serial killer.
That
I
can
was going to say
shift.
that until she came up with her
With
stuff.
recent evidence, yes.
Because I can clearly see that they did shift.
Maybe it could be a cultist.
I thought there's a cult out here. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Really? Anything's possible, Oswald.
That's the best places for cults.
You are a strange one.
In the middle of nowhere where it's
Yeah.
less likely for people to notice.
But, anyways,
This is a very insuspicious town. It could be anything.
I just want clear facts, and this is not clear. I don't like this. I don't
We
like
also
this
just
situation.
came on-
I don't want to be here.
We also just came on to this investigation.
I know. I asked you all because I need help.
Well, we're working on it, but that is
I-
currently
And
what we
these
found.
are all theories.
I appreciate it, but we're getting nowhere. We're finding more dead bodies.
Well, keep everybody in at night.
Did-
I do agree with that.
Did any of the people that were killed, were they friends? Were they
Was
like,
there any relation?
Did they speak to each other on a daily? Do they have like a group of friends that they hung out with, or are they
Your
just random
typical.
Was there anything in common?
This is a small town. People know who people are. Secrets get spoken around, from what I've figured. But I don't know most of them
Alright.
yet. I just recently arrived, maybe a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. I'm not from here.
Same.
Gee.
Yeah.
I wonder where.
The forest.
Yeah, beyond the forest is the water.
I was being sarcastic.
I might believe she's from the forest. And you, I have no clue. Maybe you said you would. Maybe. I don't know.
I go to the bend.
That's where I was going to head to.
Alright, so you two head to the bend. Oswald goes,
What do you do?
takes his reports.
I'm not specifically walking with him, but I'm.
You're just going in that
Yeah,
direction.
okay.
You know people are going there. There's actually Saha and Henriette have gone there. El Dorado has gone to his apothecary.
I thought Sarah was killed.
Sarah's horse was killed.
Yeah. Bite marks on the neck.
I thought Sarah's Thames was killed.
That's
No.
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Okay. Alright, sorry.
The names are hard for me to pronounce, so I'm just kind of.
No, you're good.
Trying your best.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make
Try
sure.
your best, but don't succeed.
My
Tessa
sisters.
went to her shop and locked herself away. Grimond, I'm gonna make him go to the chapel because he's been trying to stay sober.
Oh, I was hoping to hear a dwarf song.
Maybe later. He does sing in the chapel too.
Yeah, good point. But I'm not really just
Don't have to be to
Lost
listen to
the
good
faith.
music.
lost the faith.
Okay, so you go into the Greymore Bend. It's a nice little bar inn. You definitely feel like a warm welcome compared to the cold outside. And the people, granted, yes, it's a morning and it's dreary after another one of you was killed. Everyone's trying to mourn his death, remember the good times they've had in this town with him. Even the bad ones that were quite funny sometimes.
I know those stories.
Well, let's get this week going.
I walk up to the bartender.
That right at the moment, let me see who's working. It would be Henriette.
What are you doing? You're just standing out in the cold. You didn't say you were coming with us or not.
Yeah. Didn't say where you were going.
You asked me. It was just continue on talking to me. Okay. I'm just wandering around checking all the buildings, I guess.
Nothing much else, just everyone's trying to go about their day, but everyone's clearly paranoid.
Oh,
Something, they know something.
looking
happened to
and
them.
see if there's any marks or
What are you? Would I know what you are by just looking at you?
Well, I have a cloak on, too.
So no.
He has
Okay.
a hood and cloak.
after checking them all, I'd go to the inn.
You know what? If you want to,
I was gonna say, can I do like a guess?
you can do a roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a roll.
That would be
Perception?
Perception.
Well,
Which one? Whichever one's better.
I
Perception
got a
or
24.
investigation.
What?
You pass. You
I got a 24.
24. Can I see your
Yeah,
character?
roll against me.
Yeah, roll against her. See if you can see
I got it. I got a
D20?
9.
how
yeah.
well hidden you are. So
I got
that
a
would
19
be
plus
Wait,
4.
would that be stealth?
No, I'm a 23. I lied.
Or
Sorry.
what?
still.
I got a 19
Huh?
plus 4.
You got 23. You're hiding yourself, so that'd be a stealth based
Deception or
Would that
stealth.
be D20?
D20, yeah.
D20. Whichever one's better for you. Roll.
Deception, not deception. Deception.
9.
You can see clearly through with the you roll a 9. Let me see
I'm a
your
horrible
character.
rogue.
Hold on, let me see your description.
I just want to know what he is, so like, I just wanted to go to the bartender
Yep, hold on a second.
and get him something to drink so maybe he can warm up to
Yeah,
me.
because I'm standing and scanning the crowd. That's what I'm doing for the moment.
You can tell he is an elven type.
Okay.
He is a little bit older. Not old, but just like a
Like-
younger.
About
Are you
20.
adult?
In
Yeah,
his
I'd be-
20s.
For Elvis, should be about 20s,
Okay.
roughly.
He looks about 20 something.
Okay. So he looks roughly my age.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm 18, so yeah, roughly my
You
age.
can also see that his face, you can see a little bit that his face is a little bit scarred up. Just a little bit. You can tell there's a few. He's been in a few tussles.
And shit.
Mm-hmm. So that's what you can view of him. Alright, so both of you go in, you're wandering the town.
Yeah, I said I'd wander, check the buildings, and then go in.
Okay, so you check around and it's the usual day. So you head on in. You see these
They go
two.
in the kitchen.
I was
with
gonna say,
a
those
black
have
bag.
things in the back.
Who said they were going to the bar?
I'm going to the bartender.
Okay, it's Henrietta, and she's just cleaning a couple glasses.
I keep trying to grab that.
Did you? Hello.
Hello.
Did you notice any other strange travelers been through here besides myself and a
Those
man
two.
standing in the
I've
crowd?
seen you a few times, and
Yes.
I've seen he's been here for a little bit.
Maybe
For
4 days, 5 days.
you, I'm not quite sure. I
I'd
don't-
probably say I came in a few months back.
I've seen you every once in a while, but aside from that traveler that was killed, nothing strange. I mean,
No new people.
I typically stay in my library. I stick to my books and my bar.
Who's the other bartender?
That would be Miss Saga.
Is she here by chance?
Yeah, she just went to the back. She's taking stock stuff. I can grab her if you like.
I would just like to ask her if she's seen any new people in town besides us three.
I can go and ask her. Just give me a moment.
Please.
She
And
goes in the
Oswald.
back.
Don't forget Oswald.
And Oswald. Yeah, obviously he's
Wait. What was the thing that you were talking about, Oswald?
besides Oswald. 'cause
And
he's
us
been here.
three.
And us three.
She goes back, talks to Saga. I'm just
Just
gonna
call
call
her
her Saga. Sega.
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 Yes, Sega.
She goes back and talks to Sega, who is the half orc.
Sega.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lover.
And they
Half,
talk
half the lover.
on and off again.
Isn't Henrietta and Sega the lovers?
Yep.
Yeah, the friends with
Okay.
benefits.
They're on again, off again.
I just want to
lovers.
make sure my notes were right.
She goes back and talks to her. She comes out. I haven't really seen anything. I mean, she went and saw Gary, or not George. She went and saw George, but nothing was odd. I mean, it was just his usual work. She got her axe sharpened for cutting wood for the fire. That's it.
Do you have any elven drinks?
I believe we just got not a new, but a newer set of elven wine you might like.
Can I have a glass?
Sure.
2, please.
Two? Oh, okay. She got you 2 glasses of, puts it the equal amount of 2 glasses
Mm-hmm.
into a cup for you.
I don't
And
know what
hands
my
you it.
money is.
Uh,
Oh,
So-
okay, got it.
would you like to put that on a tab or pay now?
Hey now.
Care to go have
Okay.
a drink with me?
2 silver.
I'm just watching people.
I give
Not
her
really
a
planned.
gold.
I
Does
still
not have any
can.
silver.
Okay, she'll take
You
a
can
gold.
still see it.
No problem.
Have a drink and watch
She gives
the
you a
people.
change back.
So it'd be 2 silver. So it'd
Face
be
out
8
towards the
gold.
crowd, make you look less intimidating.
Not 8 gold, 8 silver.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for something suspicious.
Same.
Move.
Go look for markings
I walk up to him.
I already
Okay.
did that outside.
inside.
I hand you a glass of wine.
Well, I guess I'm drinking now.
Yes, you are.
You just got handed a glass of wine. Are you gonna just drink it, or are you gonna? You really just kind of met this person who just gave you a glass of wine. Just letting you know.
I say, friends?
What did you do to it?
I'm going
Nothing?
to the bar.
I just got it from the
Henrietta,
bartender. You could
speak
ask
of-
Henrietta.
I poured it myself. I watched her. She just walked over.
Oh,
It's Elvin.
sure.
Okay. And I drink it. I have one in my hand too. I drink it.
Well, I thought she poured it into one. Henrietta poured.
No, I asked for 2 glasses.
Oh, then never mind. It's just 2.
I got 2 glasses. I hand you one and then I drink.
Okay.
All right.
Before you drink, I drink.
I didn't
myself.
know what you were planning. That's why I'm like, okay, why are you asking for 2?
Hey, Henry, I need some pickup juice. I am tired today.
Huh?
Talking to the bartender.
Oh, you didn't. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I just sip on it for.
Okay. All right. I think I can get you something. Give me a moment. She makes you a nice little. You said juice, right? Juice.
Some kind of pick-me-up juice, you know, like Monster.
Yeah. She.
I wish they had Monster back in the olden days. That'd be
hints
amazing.
of alcohol, but it's a very sweet but like zesty flavor drink, and it's very fizzy. She hands it to you. I think you might like this.
Okay.
It's a thing of my own creation.
So, sir,
Yes.
may I ask your name now?
Here's 2 gold, Henry.
Thank you.
I'm
Oregon.
Sapphire.
Sassfire.
Oregon.
Sapphire. I'm Sapphire. I can't even say my own name.
Sapphire.
Yes.
Faragon.
Sapphire.
What?
Faragon.
Faragon? Okay.
Went for Lord
Fart
of the
on.
Rings.
Did you notice anything else from this fiasco?
No, for
My
some
mother's
reason
gonna be
I'm
pissed.
not working too well right now.
Not rolling too well.
Oh, can't really say that.
No, but
Your mother?
Was he beside me while I was telling the O dude about the footprints?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what you knew or not.
No. Yeah. I was still talking to him, and
I barged
came
in.
up.
I was like, hey.
I'll walk up behind you. Your mother?
Does
How old are you that you have to worry about your mother?
Does it pertain to you? You were not very nice to me earlier. Now you pertain to ask questions? That's not the right saying.
Nobody ever said I am nice.
but you dare to
Now you
ask
retain?
questions
You
after
dare to
being
ask
so
questions?
rude.
You don't need a child getting killed.
I
That's
am
why
not
I
a child.
asked how
Do I
old
look
are
like
you.
a child?
Oh God. I love this.
Well,
How old are you?
on a technicality, you do look like a child.
No, I look like the age that I am.
Which
How
would
old
be
are
like
you?
18, so yes, a child.
You beat me.
I don't even remember my age anymore.
That's strange.
No, like it says, your kind age like humans.
How old can I do an investigation look of how old she is?
Yeah. Only investigation.
Figure she's been on the run for God knows how long, forced into marriage.
Investigation.
Really young.
I got a 21. These guys really
How
old
like
were
me.
I'd say she's about 24 to 27 in age.
It's not like me. I got
That's
5
how-
You
minutes
need
too.
different dice.
You
Do
can
you
guess-
need different dice? I have dice behind me. Nice. No, you like dice juju was like fucking your character. You might want new dice.
And all the good numbers are coming out when you're not trying
Those
again.
are just
Excuse me.
Thotham's dice. Those are Thotham's dice.
Pretty much. I mean, if whenever we do another check or something, if they fuck up again, I'm going to get new dice.
You look about 24 to me.
You can tell she's in her
You look in your
later
mid-20s
later
to me.
20s. Mid to late 20s.
Oh, like
Do you
I
really
said.
not know your own age?
No.
Now I'm intrigued.
I don't
Really?
even know what year it is anymore. I've been in this town maybe.
As they're going back
What
and forth,
year is
I
it?
just started to walk towards the bar.
I don't know. I've been in this town maybe 4 months.
I was
Henry
thinking her.
is just-
I spout out the years.
After they're
what I was
done.
saying.
Okay. I don't know the year.
That's what I just spat out the year.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
It's like 700 AD.
You go to the bar. Henrietta's just kind of cleaning more glasses, filling out more orders. Can't bring
I
any
just-
food from the kitchen.
I travel a lot. I don't stay anywhere
Well,
long.
since those two are arguing, might as well get some food.
I've only been in one spot
She comes up to you.
my whole
You
life.
have thirsty, hungry.
2 towns.
Whoa. Shorter one got me a
This
drink,
is my-
so not really thirsty.
Okay.
Under
What
the
kingdom
sea.
are we
What would
in?
you like? I have no idea,
Well,
honestly.
you guys
I'm
have-
from the water.
We got breakfast.
My
foods
dad
at the
lives
moment,
here, my
mostly
mom lives in the
eggs
water.
and toast
Mm.
at the moment.
I don't even know what kingdom we're in.
Yeah, let me get
Well, that
2
doesn't
eggs,
help me any.
2 slabs of toast.
Right on it. Goes,
Did you?
orders it. She's like, it'll be out in a few moments. I will
Find
be back to
anything?
you.
I seen you snooping.
And
Just a blood
As
trail. No unusual
I turn around
markings
to-
or
Really?
and
anything
turn the crowd,
else.
try to see if anybody's
Have you done
looking
this before?
skittish or anything. Doubt it.
Yes.
Should I use perception?
No.
You've hunted a killer before?
Oh, I still am.
I slowly back away. I'm just like,
I almost caught the ass end of that. I'm like, wait, what's going on over here? I'm trying to listen and he's talking. I'm like, oh boy.
I said, did you find anything? And she said, no, nothing unusual. And I said, oh, have you done this before? And she's like, yeah, I'm hunting a killer now. And I'm like, oh.
I mean, she technically is.
I went,
No, I said I
Oh.
still am.
okay. And I slowly
Because
backed
she asked
away.
if you hunted a killer before. It's like, yeah, I still am. Figure.
Hey, okay.
Technically, she's not the one that killed her husband. She just trying to find her dead. To clear her name.
Okay. Well. You know, I love how I'm not even looking at this anymore. I'm just referencing who's who. That's it.
Let's see how long this lasts, because he's slowly getting quieter.
It's going to pick up.
Right.
I already know. I know how it is.
Okay, it's also 5 o'clock in the morning, mind you.
Mhm.
Really?
Holy fuck.
And you and I both have to. You have to be up and leaving by 1. I have to
need
be
get
leaving
the-
by 1 so I can get to my appointment at 1:15.
I need to go to bed.
Because I have to
No,
be there. At
I have this on my
1:15.
Google, so we can leave it off here. Of you just kind of chilling in the tavern.
Having our little,
You guys having your old
Bickering.
discussion and me trying to get my fucking eggs.
I backed away. I'm sitting somewhere else. And like, worriedly looking at you like,
Oh, I scared the innocent looking child.
I have
So,
to go and